Welcome Singapore to Yumbah Aquaculture, perched on the edge of the Great Southern Ocean. Here, we draw oceanic water 24/7 a day that is the lifeblood of our abalone farm. Let's go for a walk now and have a look at our aquaculture system where 6 million abalone are thriving. The beginning of the abalone's life starts here in the hatchery. In the hatchery, we've got a very controlled environment. The water's super filtered and sterilised. In the larval rearing tanks, it takes about 24 hours before they hatch, and within a couple of days we have millions of free-swimming abalone larvae. Here we are in the nursery. The abalone live in here until they're 6 months old. These baby abalone eat microalgae and algae that grows naturally in these tanks. In this section there's around about 2 million. Here we are on the abalone farm, home to 6 million abalone. Here they live in concrete raceway tanks. Fresh seawater is continuously flowing over these tanks, delivering oxygen and carrying away waste. It really is the perfect environment for abalone. So here we are, this is the end product, the famous Australian greenlip abalone. There's no abalone in the world that looks or tastes as good as this abalone. Grown here at Yumbah, free, 100% free of antibiotics and growth hormones. We've nurtured these animals for 3 years and harvest them at 100 grams. Here we are at the end of the production cycle. These abalone are around about 3 years old. The harvest crew are now harvesting them out. There's probably about 800 kilos of product in this tank. The abalone from this tank will go directly from here down to our purging tanks. Our purging tanks are on site, and in that system we refrigerate the water which sedates them. They'll spend 2 to 3 days purging before the final freezing process, or they'll be sent off to one of our preferred canners. So here we are in the freezer. The abalone were harvested just a minute ago, as we saw. They will have been brought over and put into our purging and sedation tanks, 2 or 3 days in those chilled tanks. Then they come into here. In this system, either using nitrogen or a highly refrigerated brine, they are frozen and suspended in animation. We call it suspended animation freezing. So the animal or the abalone is fixed in an animated form, just like it's live. The end of the process, all of the flavour is captured in the abalone, just like a live abalone. The eating quality, the taste, texture is as good, if not better, than live abalone. So, it's the end of the day. My day's done as an abalone farmer. Sun's going down over the beautiful Southern Ocean. That's what it's all about down here, the most spectacular place in Australia. And I'm going off to a barbecue to eat some abalone. See you later.